11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
Or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
Almighty, almighty, almighty. Welcome, children. Welcome to Goof On this evening. May God bless you. Tonight I'll be talking about dreams, and dreams that are dangerous and are chilling and are quite frightening and stay with you through all eternity. What would you do if you knew your dreams were coming true and tried telling people about it and they didn't believe you? Would you continue to try telling them, my children? Because tonight I want to delve into the dream world just a little bit. I myself have dreams, do you? Of course you do. They're kind of interesting if you can grab a hold of them and just be one and have a lucid experience, yes? I tell you, there's nothing like having a dream about the Lord. It's true. the Divine One, the one that sees all, knows all, is all. Because, my children, everything around us, everything you see, touch, feel, smell, taste, that's not real. The dream world is real. It's already happened. And not only that, it's happening now. And not only that, it's going to happen. Dreams are a technological way of looking into the future through the past and going right through today. And our Lord and Savior knew this and put it down on those tablets and gave us the 10 Commandments. Did you know there were 15 of them? Moses dropped 5. Yes, that is correct. We will never know what those other 5 commandments were. But we could guess. That might be interesting to try. We won't be doing roll call this evening. We stopped that last night because it just takes too long. And it's painstakingly hard to gather the energy to do such a thing for 10 minutes. All right? All right. So, my children, I want to welcome you all here to Goof On this evening. I am your lovely host, Richard Giordano. Tonight, we will be talking about, yes, you heard me say it, but I will be showing dreams that make predictions and I hate to use this word, it is so harsh, killer dreams. Sometimes I wonder if those dreams are true, did I really kill? I wonder if I have a sin on the blackboard of death. So let's begin. Excuse me one moment. I'm still in the old mindset. It's hard to change. Change is hard, I'll tell you that. It's really freaking hard. It's hard. But once you commit to it, that's the word. Oh my goodness, I dropped my vape, which, by the way, I quit just now for you. I quit vaping. I did. I sure did. Yep. I was even going to drink a nos this evening. It isn't opened. It'll sit right there. There's no way I'm going to break that rule that I just set. See, children, it's all about committing. I told this to a friend of mine, Rick Cianci, because he really enjoys doing podcasting, yes? We all do. It's the way to get the Lord's word. Share it with you. And sometimes these words come through dreams, which I was going to save that as a surprise, but accidentally slipped out. But I'm not angry. I accepted it because it was supposed to happen that way. Isn't that right, Lord? Yeah. He goes silent from time to time. And don't get mad at the Lord. He has many souls to attend to, even the ones that are not alive. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it sure is. He's an amazing character, Lord. He comes to us in dreams. Yeah, he does. He does. And gives us visions of the future. Shows us the path from the past. And traveling through now to get to that future, I digest. I digest. That is always a funny term to me, but we must change that to I digress. It just feels better to do the right thing and not make fun of. Right? We're always smiting those that we do not agree with. We're always smiting the one who we think is doing wrong. We're always smiting the one who we see breaking laws. Who are we to judge? Who are we to judge? I ask you this because you should not judge anyone unless you're looking through the Lord's eyes. Tonight's word is commit. Say it. Commit. It's a beautiful word. It's 2 syllables. Come it. Commit. I want you to commit tonight. You think this is a joke? It is not. It is not. You will be tested tonight. I am being tested right now. I've always been. And I failed every test. And I'm tired of failing. I'm not going to sit here and preach to you to make you think that I believe in God. I smite thee who judge me. You will commit. For tonight you will be judged. Not by me, by God. Do you understand? This isn't a joke. I bring God to the table, and this is how you smite me? Ha! I laugh at thee who smite at thee, me. See? Huh. Look what I did there. A poet? I'm not even going to say it. Didn't even know it. Oh, the devil beat me to it. There's one for the devil tonight. Cha-ching. The devil's always around, kids. Always around. Always trying to smite you. Always trying to test you. Challenge you. But one thing the devil does not do, the devil does not commit. The devil is a free thinker. Too much of one, to be a little matter-of-factly. This is why the devil must stay underground and never come to the surface. He leaks upon thee as ghosts and spirits and orbs. But we know, we see, we feel it, we dream it. I saw my future as I slept last night today. And the future was pretty good. But we've got a bumpy road to get there. And that's life. That's what people say. What side are you on? Are you above the ground or are you under the ground? Are you a USO or are you a UFO? A meta propulsion craft at that. MPC is the new word. It's what they're telling me. I smite thee who doesn't use it. UAP is not for me, as you see. So with that being said, I'm going to crack open this nos. Oh. And we are going to vape. We are going to smoke our weed. And we are going to smite. We're going to take the T out of smite and put an L there. Smile tonight. Welcome to the show. So, I like dreams a lot. I would love to be one of those God people. What do they call them? Preachers. Oh, I could bullshit all day long. And I wasn't even trying right there. I could be an evangelist of all. But I won't. Because the God particle is in me tonight. It's in me tonight. So if there's a God particle, is there a devil particle? That didn't deserve a rat-tat-tat. What do they call that thing? Dun-dun-dun-ch. That's not a rat-tat-tat. What is it? It's something. Yeah, it looks like a slow night here at the old... What is today? Thursday. Thursday's usually a good night at the top of next hour. In 42 minutes, this show's going to be rocking and rolling. We're going to have 400 people here because our good friend Chop 1T is grabbing 20 people as we speak. Appreciate that, Chop 1T. I like what you did there. You can't take Chop It and he put a 1 instead of the place of an I. In the place of an I. You see what he did there? I bet you I'm wrong. I bet you it wasn't taken. And he just did it to be different. Maybe I'm wrong. Dreams are weird. I had a couple of weeks where I was dreaming. Like, I would have 2 nights and I dreamed the same thing. Then I wouldn't dream 1 night, it seemed. Maybe 2. The next time I dreamed 2 nights. The first dream ended with me feeling, and I can't explain it. I'll try to describe it. It was just really weird. I think I talked about this on the show briefly, but for another reason. I felt like I was being accused of something I didn't do, and I was going to pay the ultimate price for it. People wanted me dead. And I woke up feeling, for a moment, that sucked. I didn't like it because I woke up and, sometimes you wake up in mid-flight or as you're hitting the ground and you act out what it was you were doing. So if you were about to hit the ground falling off a cliff, your last instinct would be, put your hands up or try to stop your head from hitting whatever. And you wake up doing it. That's what I'm talking about. So I woke up feeling, not acting out, but feeling what was happening in the dream as I'm waking up. And I hated it so much. And then as much and as quick as I hated it at that moment, I said, that was fucking cool. I was like, that was the coolest dream because it didn't happen. I experienced reality in my sleep and loved every minute of it when I realized I woke up and I was in this reality, thank God. I'm like, oh my God. Why did I have that dream, number one? I'm telling you, I always feel like people don't get me, so they'll do anything to persecute me. Is that the right word? Prosecute? No. Persecute. And now I don't even think it's a word. When you think of a word and it's like, wait, that's not even a word, but it is, because you don't use it that much. But I woke up feeling this way and was excited. I remember a woman looking down at me. Like, I'm sitting in this chair and I'm looking up at her, and she's like, you know, you did it, you know. And I'm trying to figure out what she's saying. You know how dreams are weird like that? It's like you're underwater. And she's going, you. And I'm like, well, what is she saying? I'm trying to read your lips. Why I can't hear you. It's so weird. Can you see me? And I started realizing I was in the dream. This is not even the best part. It hasn't even happened yet. So, geez, the lights are doing something awfully weird. I thought I had it on the right setting. I kind of like the way it gets a different color. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so wicked. I think I just found something out. Look at the mask. Oh, that looks good. I put the candle down behind it. It's not digital. It's you just turn it on. It's a light bulb. I'm kind of digging all the heads and everything tonight. I don't know. It's probably the weed. So the best part about this dream was when I went to sleep the next night, the dream continued where I left off. Never have I had that happen like so perfectly. Sometimes you'll start the dream over, you know, and it's a little different, but it's the same dream. You know what's going to happen. It's coming up. You know it's coming. And you try to live a little longer in that dream, right? Because you want to know what happens. It's like, oh my God, what's happening to me? This is amazing. But it's a dream. See, I take dreams to another level. I don't know about you. I sit there if you have the time. I don't have any kids. I have nothing to do. So I sit there. No, I got plenty to do. I'm joking. And I sit there and I'm like, and I try analyzing the dream, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. Why would they be saying, you know what you did? And I think I figured it out, because some of you who know me, I periodically will say, everything sucks. I'm not feeling it. I mean, it's more than I would like it to be that way. You know what I mean? It's like I'll say, I don't know, I got nothing. I always have nothing every night now until an hour before the show. But all day I'm thinking about what to talk about. And I don't live in the ghetto. That's the funny thing. I think I'm in like a lower middle class area. I'm used to upper middle class. Hey, I'm just telling you, as if you couldn't figure it out yourself. You know what I mean? The environment's still nice. It's just not perfect like upper middle class. Upper middle class, you got your perfectly manicured lawns and people washing their cars and kids playing in the street, and sky is freaking blue, and it usually is in Arizona anyway. But over here is trash in the road, broken car here and there, homeless person. There's one you don't normally see. Homeless people right there. Like right there. There he goes. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Homeless Guy walking by middle of the night? I got to have a dream about this guy. So, it's a little different, you know? You get the loud cars, and the loud cars in my neighborhood were the music, you know? AC/DC. No, I don't. It was probably Elvis. So I had the dream continue, and I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm like, why? Why do I feel this way in real life? It's so amazing how close to reality that felt. I felt like I'm being judged, and they don't know me. And that's exactly what I say every freaking show. Say, if you don't get me, you won't like the show. If you don't think this way, it's too difficult a show to, like if Dolan could be talking about something and you'll listen because it's Dolan, right? Maybe you don't, I don't know. Maybe I'm just using him as an example. Believe it, he's got that kind of following, right? I don't think people come over to Goof On and say, geez, I hope, tonight he's going to talk about the Admiral Wilson files. Man, what's that about? He's so detailed in the way he explains things. You're not going to get that out of me. I think with this show, I don't know why I'm explaining it or justifying it at all. It's just my mind out in the open. I sit there on that couch all day long, making food in the kitchen, doing laundry, and I'm always thinking of things to talk about. I think dreams are the most fascinating thing that gets overlooked too much. Yes, it's popular. Dream World is very popular. I'm going to play you a video here in a moment. I wonder if I'll see my death. I've died many times in my dreams, and I've always been told, if you die in your dream, you die in reality. No, you don't. I don't. I've died a lot. I've been shot many times. Matter of fact, I think I figured it out. There's a guy named Richard Fitzsimmons, not Fitzsimmons, well, anyway, 10 months, actually almost 10 months before I was born, this guy was the first American citizen killed in Vietnam that we think it's him. Fitzburn. Remember we did that show? And it was about reincarnation, and I kept having this dream when I was younger of getting shot in the back and waking up burning in pain in my back. Like, fuck! Like in half. Like I said in the beginning, I'm waking up acting out what just happened in the dream. And that's always haunted me. And then my back would be twitching. It would twitch. Like I got shot. And I was feeling the effects in the dream, in reality. Well, it's reality. It's in my mind. Isn't your mind reality? We just talked about it. Okay? Because if you're doing The Secret and thoughts create things, when you go to sleep and you're dreaming about being shot, being accused, murder, oh my God, am I going to attract that in my real life too? Apparently not. I've dreamt about finding suitcases full of money. I've found pennies and dollars in my dreams. All in color. All very, very lucid. And I'm aware. At the end, like right before I wake up, I start realizing I'm in the dream, and I try to prolong the dream. It starts to defragment. And I'm having a hard time staying connected to the dream, and I'm starting to wake up into this reality, and I'm like fighting this breakup, and frick, I'm awake. And I try to piece it back together while I'm awake and remember everything, and it's hard. Dreams are freaking awesome. That's all I can say. It's a reality. It's a video game. It's the Matrix, all wrapped up in one. And the movie. It's bizarre. People say they can predict. I have never had a dream prediction. Never. All my dreams are about me. Very self-absorbed. But I think all dreams are. I don't think you're dreaming looking through someone else's eyes. I don't think you're doing that. I don't think that happens. I think dreams are personal experiences. And I think a lot of people in ufology use these dreams as their story. And that's why Christopher Bledsoe sounds so legit. Because it's a dream. It's a dream. And you know it so well, you can tell your own dream because it really happened. Do you understand? I can tell you right now, that dream I had the other night, and then it continued the next night, I never found out what I did. They just kept accusing me the whole time of being a certain way, and you need to stop being you. And I felt like they were, and I'm like, but you don't understand. I'm telling them what I'm doing is good. It's not bad. And I didn't do what you're saying I did. There was a crime committed, and I think it was murder. And I think I'm being accused of it in the dream because they either want to kill me, some people do, and some want to put me away in prison, which are two fears. I'm not scared of dying. I'm scared of the pain of dying. I think I'm going to have a heart attack. I don't want to experience that at all. Who does? I want to die in my sleep, but I won't. I know I'm on this planet to experience the full ride, people. And that's including a painful death. And I think it's going to be a heart attack. Or a brain aneurysm. I don't know. One or the other. I have to take a deep breath because I feel like I can't breathe talking about a heart attack. Hey, Anne Celine. Hey, how are you? Glad to see you. I thought I saw you here. Thank you so much for the $3 super sticker. Pom-poms. That is so generous. Thank you very much. I've never seen that super sticker before. Thank you, Anne. You didn't have to do that. I know you did. You're an adult. You can do what you want. Occam's Razor with the $3 super sticker says, fist bump. That is a good one. Is that blue chicken you got working for you guys? Thank you very much, Occam's Razor. We talked about your meaning last night. Thank you for the $3 super chat. Super sticker. Sorry. Super stickers are... It's a good idea what YouTube did there. It's a good idea. I see it immediately because it's a big, bold thing. You see it in the chat room. That's what I see. All right, let me get a drink. Oh, I didn't drink it. Let me play this video real quick while I'm going to drink. I don't want to... It's rude to drink in front of the crowd. I've laid down that law a long time ago. No vaping in front of the crowd. The crowd. I like this video I'm going to play for... I'm going to play each one of these. I've got several. Some are just downright goofy. And I have to play it because it's... But I'll talk about it. But I like this guy. I don't know what it is about this guy. The channel is Mystics of India. This guy's bad. Oh, is he dope or what? I can't wait to play. I don't... As soon as he starts talking, I'm mesmerized. Is that this guy? Let me make sure it's the right guy. I don't know if it is this guy. I think it's this guy. I've got a couple of Indian guys here. Where? Oh, I forgot how to run OBS. All right, in 3, 2, go.
It's not
No,
because
I
you
missed
dreamed
it.
become a reality.
How did I go there?
Because it already is a reality. It's happened.
I told you, right? Aren't you hooked already? I'll be quiet here digesting.
You know, there was a very interesting situation that happened in a certain physical research laboratory in England. This laboratory is known as the Deja laboratory, which is among the premier physical research institutes in the world. They developed a certain photofilm. You know, photofilms come with different levels of sensitivity, like 100 ASA, 200 ASA, whatever. They developed a highly sensitive photofilm. So they wanted to just try it out, loaded it on a camera, took it out into the garden, and there was a rosebud. So they just went and took a picture of the rosebud. They wanted some subject. So when they developed and printed it, they found an image of a full-blown flower. They just couldn't believe this. They thought they could have made a mistake and took the picture again and again. And they found every time a full-blown flower, not a bud. Because when the bud is there, the flower is already there in a very subtle way. So in many ways, it's always true with life. But getting it on a photofilm was an incredible thing. We are always aware that's how it is, but getting it on a photofilm is another thing. That is one aspect.
That is a trip. Like, how does that happen? How could you get that on a photofilm? Serious though. I don't know if I believe that. You know how people are. They made a mistake. Somebody snuck in an open flower, an open rose. So he said they took a picture of the rose bud. By the way, come on, bud. And when they looked at the photofilm, they saw an open flower, rose flower, whatever. It was open. How could that be on the photofilm? I don't think I could ever stop saying photofilm. It's part of my language now. That is a good video to watch the rest. It'll get into why some dreams come true and some don't. I was supposed to play it after that, but I got caught up and I forgot. And it happens, but hey, it worked out anyway. So the link, all the things I'm playing here will be in the description after the show. You can find them there. You can go back on any show and see all the videos I played on YouTube. I'm going in the wrong place. All right, maybe. This is interesting. Now, I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. But these are 13 things you should never do in lucid dreams. All right. You say so. Let's see what they say. This one comes from Explore Lucid Dreaming. Almost 600,000 subscribers. This video is from June 8th, 2019, and has just over 7 million views. Crap.
Lucid dreaming is amazing because you can do literally whatever you want, but just because you can do everything doesn't mean that you should, and there are some things that you should absolutely never do while in a lucid dream. First of all, lucid dreaming is extremely safe and you will be completely fine as long as you are in the right mental state and have good intentions. I don't want to mislead people into thinking that it's dangerous or bad for you, because the benefits of lucid dreaming are amazing and lucid dreaming has really helped me out in my life. But even the best lucid dreamer can make mistakes, and today I'm gonna go over 13 things that you should never do while in a lucid dream. so that you don't accidentally do them. Before we get into the video, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I post weekly lucid dreaming tutorials on the channel. If you want to learn how to master lucid dreaming so that you can lucid dream every single night, hit that subscribe button and also leave a like to show that you want to see more videos like this. Also, feel free to leave your comments down below if you need any help with lucid dreaming, because I would love to help you out. Anyways, let's just get straight into the list of things that you should not do.
Oh my god, it took 18 minutes to get there.
Number 1, don't do things that are too exciting, especially as
I gotta tell you, and I've had a lot of intimate dreams. And I don't want to tell you how I woke up during those.
As soon as you become lucid. For example, don't jump straight into lucid dreaming sex, because chances are you'll wake up.
I mean, what are the odds he just said that? And I said that. I swear on my life, I did not watch this ever. I got a surprise coming up. It's a good one. It's actually the best surprise. In 3 minutes. Yeah.
And spoil your lucid dream. Stabilize your dream before attempting anything too exciting. Number 2, don't kill people. Now, this should be pretty self-explanatory, because, I mean, it's just not something that you should be doing in a lucid dream. Just know that all of the dream characters that you see are extensions of yourself. And if you kill them, you're pretty much just killing parts of yourself. And you...
Is that true? Is that how dreams work? I didn't know this. That if you kill somebody in a dream, you're actually killing a version or maybe a piece of you? Oh, I never even thought of that. When I have killed people in dreams, it's weird. It's in slow motion. It's like when I go to, like I went to stab somebody, and it's a dream, don't worry. When I go to strike really hard and throw the knife into their chest, it's like I can't. It's like I'm getting there and the knife's about to go in and I wake up. But I know I did it. You understand? Like in the dream I went down, but visually I don't see it go in. It's as if the world around it, that universe, is stopping me from doing it. Isn't that weird? Or how about when you run away? And I'll never forget it. In Nightmare on Elm Street, they did exactly what happens to probably all of you. You have had it. Running away, but it's like you're in quicksand. Well, they did that in the very first Nightmare on Elm Street. I think she was trying to run up the stairs and they turned to mush, or trying to run out the door. Somewhere escaping Freddy Krueger, this person was running in sticky liquid. Which, by the way, is the name of another dream I was in. Dun-dun-dun-ch. Rat-tat-tat? Is that what it's called? The rat-tat-tat? Let's see what another thing you should never do in a lucid dream. We'll do 2 more of these. I like this.
You just don't want to do that. Also, keep in mind that lucid dreaming is extremely vivid, and you probably don't want the memories of killing someone in your mind. So just do something else, like, I don't know, go to...
That's why I can't see it. And I never get... And when I get shot in my dreams with an arrow or bullets, it's always in the back. I never see it.
To Jurassic Park or something. Number 3, don't close your eyes. Now, you might be wondering why you can't close your eyes in a lucid dream, but the truth is that when you close your eyes, there is a very good chance that you could accidentally wake up. And I don't know exactly why, but it's just super easy to wake up if you close your eyes inside of a dream, so do not do...
Oh my God, maybe that is amazing. It's true. Oh my God, I never thought of it. You know why? Because as soon as you close your eyes, you lose connection to the dream. It's a very tight fabric keeping your waking world, reality, and dream world together. It's very thin fabric, so it doesn't take much for that to snap you out. That's wicked cool. That's exactly why. Do not close your eyes, because you're cutting off the connection with whatever it is that's making a connection. Is that what dreams are? I know we dream for a reason. It's the way the brain, like a computer, reboots when you unplug the router and plug it back in and restart the computer to get rid of those files that are just, what are they? Cached? They're in a cache. Cache? I don't know.
Do that because you don't want to accidentally wake up. Number 4, don't go into a lucid dream without a plan. If you go into a lucid dream without any kind of plan or goal, then you may actually forget what you're there to do, and you'll end up just standing there and doing nothing. Now, it really depends on your level of lucidity, but my general rule is just always repeat to yourself what you want to do before you fall asleep, or just set the goal during the day so that you know what you want to do.
Oh, okay. So there's apparently different levels of lucid dreaming. I'm going to check that out right now. Levels of lucid dreaming. Hands are working today, kids. You got to be kidding me. Check it out. 4 levels of lucid dreaming by Psychology Today. This is amazing. The trick is to start taking control over your dream actions. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I try that. But you want to know something weird? When I try to take control of my dream, you know what happens? The connection starts to break up. Every time, as soon as I'm aware that I'm in the dream, it starts to defrag. So I don't know how to stop that. And I do have plans. Immediately I have a plan when I'm in the dream. And the plan is, while I'm in the dream, is to not wake up. That's my only plan. Because I see it defragging. It's like, holy crap, you know what it's like? It's like reality doesn't exist until you look at it, till you observe it. The 2-slit experiment. Does that happen in dream world? Is that what... Oh my God. Oh my God. I just figured out what dreams are. Maybe not, but... Yes. Dreams are an alternate reality. I know that sounds totally obvious. But I'm not saying it's because we're dreaming. I'm saying it's because we're looking into another parallel world. And that's the 2-slit experiment. As soon as you observe it, it changes. As soon as I observe the dream, it ends. It changes. Holy shit. Einstein! I figured it out! And there's no gravity. Put that in the book. Wow. Did I just realize what dreams are for real? They are another reality. They have to be. That's what they're saying. That's what these physicists, these scientists, and other people who study the brain are saying. They are believing that we are living in a world that is pure thought. And that's what I just proved. This is a remarkable discovery. by accident. And it's recorded, and it happened at 8:49 p.m. Arizona time 2 minutes ago on January 14th, 2021. You think I'm kidding? This is 100% legit. When you look into your dream, do your dreams defrag? As soon as you realize you're in the dream, what are you doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm trying to save myself and stay in the dream, and I can't. And when I have that dream again, and I get to the point where I recognize the dream the night before, I'm recognizing that I'm recognizing, and it defrags anyway. But I did get 5 seconds further in the dream. I fought it a little bit better, but my whole life I've never been able to extend the dreams more than just a few seconds after I realize I'm in a dream. And it always seems I'm in the dream right before it ends. 4 levels of lucid dreaming, okay? This is amazing. Knowing that you are dreaming. I just said it. I didn't know that was there. Do you see the coincidences that are happening live on Goof On tonight? This is remarkable. Number 2, being able to control your own dream actions in a wake-like fashion. I just said I can't. But that's because maybe I'm the 2-split experiment. Number 3, being able to manipulate your dream surroundings. I'm able to, yeah, sometimes. And 4, being able to manipulate the dream actions of other people in your dreams. Ooh. Being able to manipulate the dream actions. So in other words, you're able to interact with these other people in your dreams and have them do stuff. On earlier occasions, I'll read this real quick, I was convinced that dreaming, that you know that you are dreaming, would suffice for knowing that you are dreaming. I dreamed that. Clearly is not a factive operator. If I dream that my cats can fly, it doesn't follow that my cats can fly. However, I thought that I dreamed that I know that I dream was a special case. I dream that I know that I dream, I thought, entailed that I know that I dream. I just said this. This is unfreaking unbelievable. It's like I read this and I'm telling you what it's saying again. It's weird. But she says, however, that is incorrect. One night I did dream that I knew that I was dreaming, but when I woke up, it was clear that my dream was not lucid. It wasn't even a first level lucid dream. I hadn't been consciously present in the dream to extent where I could draw a line between dream and reality. In fact, I woke up in the dream to more dreaming before waking up in a real life. I have never done that. Never. I never woke up in a dream and was in a dream. It's never happened. I'm angry about that. It's never happened. I'll continue. As the aforementioned article points out, there are differences in activity in frontal areas of the brain between regular dreamers and lucid dreamers. Lucid dreamers use their conscious control center in the prefrontal cortex, while the rest of the brain is in a dreamlike state. In other words, in a lucid dream, your brain's control center is awake while the rest of the brain is asleep. Though dreaming that you know you are dreaming doesn't suffice for knowing that you are dreaming. The methods I have mentioned on earlier occasions can nonetheless facilitate getting into a lucid dream state. First, not all things behave exactly the same way in real life and in dreams. Clocks and watches behave irregularly in dreams. Reading a sentence twice gives rise to different results in dreams, but not in real life, and so on. Second, our dream content often repeats events that occurred the day before. So, one mention you can use to get into a state of lucid dreaming is to think a lot about the method of lucid dreaming during the day. Are you freaking kidding me? If you are lucky, the objects you were thinking about prior to going to sleep will show up in your dreams. That's happened, yes. And this will allow you to check whether you're dreaming. You are not actually in a lucid dream just because you look at your watch in your dream in order to check whether you are dreaming lucidly, but when you succeed in noticing that, say, your watch isn't showing the time correctly, or that you can't read the same sentence twice, and you conclude that you are dreaming. That's normally when you have entered a lucid dream state. My God, every one of my dreams are lucid. How could that be? How could that be? The trick now is to start taking control of your dream actions. I have succeeded in taking control on a couple occasions, but the things I wanted to do were not always possible. Say, I wanted to have a conversation with Kripke. I wasn't always in a position to find Kripke in the dream, so a conversation with him became impossible. Or I found him, but just couldn't get to talk to him. I have been able to do exactly what I've wanted only once or twice. Me too. There are some things you can do help this process as well. If you want certain people to be present in your dream, it helps to think about them a lot before you go to sleep. Yeah. It also helps to imagine the activity you would like to engage in before you go to sleep. That will make it more likely that your brain will create dream stuff for you to interact with as you wish. Okay, well, so what they're saying is, before you go to sleep, dream, sleep, think about what you want to dream about. If you want to have a dream that you're in space, think of a very detailed spaceship you'd like to be in, maybe the Millennium Falcon. Huh? Would you like to fly that, or a TIE fighter? I love the sound those things make. R2-D2, the princess is where? R2-D2, the princess is where? She's what? Well, oh my.
Pista Matushka.
Where's my bullhorn? Oh, it's way over there. I think I can get it. I got it. I got it.
Pista Matushka.
Jabba the Hutt would like to invite you to a dinner later this evening. Oh, wait, sorry. Jabba the Hutt would like to invite you to a dinner this evening. Well, you tell Jabba I'm not coming to dinner. I've got his money.
Mikatoshka. Batis Bukalikas Tontos. Difkatis Kiniato. Maskoskantan Solo.
The Master Jabba the Hutt says that you will join him for dinner this evening, and you will give him $40,000 solo. Well, look, you don't... Master Luke, you're standing on... Never mind. I'm not doing the movie. Although, I am in good spirits enough to do Return of the Jedi. I could do Return of the Jedi. I gotta watch it. You know, I couldn't do the whole thing. I've never dreamed being in space. I've never dreamed firing a space weapon of some sort. I've never dreamed of anything technical that hasn't been created. Ooh. Oh. How cool would that be? To dream of a technology that hasn't been invented. Do you know why that can't happen? That's how you know you're in. That's how you know you're in the right reality. That's how you could test it. If anything in your dream looks futuristic or something you've never seen before, you know, like I don't know. I can't even imagine because I can't think of it. If you see a floating 400-eyed snake or something, you know you're in a dream world because that doesn't exist in our world. Ooh. Oh, I just thought of something. I could make a movie about this. What do we call it? Dream state? Lucid. Ah. Aha. We would name this movie Lucid. Hell yeah, Lucid. Can I have 2 for Lucid, please? Is there any seating left? You have the last 2 tickets. Holy crap, it's sold out. Lucid is sold out. What a great movie. Oh, I can't wait to see it again. You know, in the end, she can't figure out what reality she's in. Thanks for ruining it, jerk off. It's obvious. You learned that in the very beginning. Stop telling me the movie. There's nothing I'm not telling you that you don't already know. You've seen it in the trailer. Yeah. What a weird thing, dreaming. More? Yeah, we do. We have some more video here real quick. I forgot the surprise for you, so here it is. Come on, everybody! What are they? What are they? Why are they? Do they mean? What are they? What are they? Why are they? Yeah. What do they mean? Congratulations. That's right. Permission granted. Oh, God. What a beautiful man, right? Beautiful man. You know who he reminds me of? This guy? Simon and Garfunkel dude, right? Doesn't he remind you of that cat? Great song, man. Good for you. You see, he commit. Word of the day. Commit. Do you know committing is just being yourself? That's it. Can you commit to just being yourself? Because I know every one of you would love to do that, but you're afraid to. I grew up my whole life being myself, didn't give a shh what anybody else said. I think there comes a little respect from that. Annoying. People might find me annoying. I don't think I'm annoying. Like if I walk into a room, I'm not like Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack. Hey, everybody. Hey, you know, I'm not doing that. Hey, how you doing, kid? Hey, nice tie. Oh, hey, I like your new hairdo. Looks better on him. You know, I'm not doing that. I walk in, I'm respectful, quiet. I don't want to be there anyway. I always want to just stay at home. I'm out, I'm talking, I see people. I say, hi, how are you? And then it happens. Hey, Richie. Hey, come here. I want to talk to you. So this is my friend Blake. I'm just using Blake because it's a real name, not Blake Cousins. This really happened at a Christmas party. Blake wants to know, are aliens real? And I said, why are you asking me? Because you're the UFO guy. And then Blake would say, you're a UFO guy? What does that mean? Oh, Richie's got a radio show, right? And it's on aliens. He's had it for 6 years now. So you're on the radio? What channel? 620 AM? FM? No. It is on Spreaker. Speaker? No. Spreaker. And what's the name of the show? The AZ UFO show. The Arizona... No. It's the AZ UFO show. Arizona and A2Z. It's a play on Arizona. You get it? So it's A-Z UFO show. Got it. Yeah, that's it. A-Z. You got it, Chief. That's what I said. Why are you getting so mad, Richie? He's interested in UFOs. Didn't you see those Phoenix lights? Yep, me and my wife saw the Phoenix lights. Oh, yeah? What'd you see? Oh, you know, the lights. They showed them on TV. I said, oh, you saw that. The flares. So you didn't see it. You saw it at 10 o'clock. Yeah, it was like 5 after 10 or something. Yeah, we saw them. They just appeared one by one. I said, yeah, you saw flares. No. We saw a big craft, and it just hung in the sky. And I'm like, no, not... You said you saw it at 10, right? Yeah, 10:05. Okay, there was a sighting that happened at 8 to 8:15. So you're 2 hours off. I'm just saying. They dropped flares in that part of the city. So you're telling me all these years I saw flares? Yes. But there was a UFO event that night. And now guess what? What just happened? He finds his wife, tells his wife, see that guy over there? And then somebody hears them say, you saw the Phoenix lights? Well, apparently I didn't see them. I saw flares. That's what I'm being told now by the expert. He's an expert. Richie, come over here. Nah, I'll be right there. So you're saying the Phoenix lights were flares? Thank you. Thank you for starting this conversation. I'll tell you once. I'm not going to repeat it. So listen, I tell him. At 8:15, there was a 1 to 2 mile wide craft that flew over the center of Arizona, down from Kingman all the way through Sedona, all the way through Carefree, Scottsdale, right over the 51, went over the airport, then it went down to Tucson and disappeared. That was one craft. At 10 o'clock, they dropped flares as a diversion of what happened 2 hours prior. So what he saw at 10:05 p.m. were 9 flares dropped by the Maryland Bomber Squad that were out here, and they had one tank left. That's their story, okay? Whatever it was, they were flares. You didn't see a UFO. He didn't see a UFO. Everybody, he saw flares. I am the UFO expert. Drop the mic, and I walk out. People going crazy. They were throwing money at me. No, nobody did anything like that. The limo was waiting out front. No limo. Every time I go to a family function or an event with the family and somebody sees me, they want to start this conversation on UFOs. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Well, aren't you proud? Aren't you proud of being a UFO guy? Yeah, But they're not. They smite at me. They what? They smite me. That's right. That's what Jesus would do if he didn't believe you were legit. Well, thank you, Christopher Bledsoe. I'm just here for you, Richard. I saw a beautiful light the other night. It was blue with a whitish hue, and I got video of it. Have you seen it? Yeah. So you could see the Archangel Michael in that picture. Couldn't you say you saw his hair and he was smiting on everybody? He was like you and his hair. Did you see that? It was beautiful. As a matter of fact, no, I didn't see that. Oh, the Archangel spoke to me, said, Christopher, he calls me that because that's your name, I know. Right, but he could call me Chris or Christopher. He does. He calls me Christopher. So he said there's going to be 3 days of darkness. Now, don't get worried. It don't mean much. But there's going to be a catastrophic event that's going to unearth the world and create a darkness for 3 days. Going to block out the sun. Oh, but it's going to be beautiful, Richard. How come you now sound like Matthew McConaughey? How'd that happen? Hey, man, I'm just going with it, brother. I'm just going with it, brother. Bill Clinton, Matthew McConaughey, and Christopher, I almost said Peters, Bledsoe, all wrapped up in one. And Bill Clinton. That's right. I'm here too. Don't want to forget me. Well, this is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, Bobby Lazaro, you listening in too? Yeah, though there's nothing else on. No, you don't sound like Bobby. Who is this? Shh, shh. Shh. Christopher Walken? Oh, Christopher Walken? He does this. He's a... Hold on, give me a second. I've got a fever, and the cure is more cowbell. No. I got a fever, and the cure is more cowbell. I don't know if it sounds like it. I can't with the headphones on because I can't hear like I normally hear myself. There's a girl outside. She's beautiful, but she's screaming her head off. Bledsoe, why don't you go pick up on her? There he goes. I'm going to ask her out. All right. This is absolutely out of control. Why, Bob? It's just stupid. Can we talk about the sports model at least? It was really sleek. No, Bob. No, but it was beautiful. You should have seen it. I need a drink. These secrets in the fields, are they harbingers of world change? Yes. Permission granted. Thank you. Thank you. For you. Should be the intro, I would imagine at this point. We should make that the intro. It will be the intro. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to do this. It's a great song. It fits in with everything we do. There is another song out there that I love with all my arms and legs. And you just can't use it. I can't even play it. It's an automatic. I believe it's UFO Man. I can't remember, believe it or not. Oh, so today, good news. I know you guys were worried. I don't want you to worry. But because of very generous people, that I don't know if I told you have donated to the show through PayPal again. I have Thorsten, thank you very much, who donated pretty good amount. I don't know if he wants me to say it. I'm just saying thank you. And also somebody else, I think I may have mentioned this name, Bjorn, who also helped. And I got a refund from Windsor Propellers, LLC, for $28.98 today. They sent me, hold on. Let me get it. I'll show you. Oh. Well, obviously you know what it is. It's propellers, you know? It's propellers. Yeah, I know. I just said that. I just noticed it wasn't on. There we go. So there's a reason I bought these propellers for the drone. They make the drone run 5 to 6% more efficient. I get about 5 to 6 minutes more air, more battery life. It runs at a different pitch. It sounds better, a little quieter, a few decibels. And I can't see. Hold on. And the greatest thing about it, they come in my favorite color, orange. Now, these, just to show you what the problem was, this part right here, you put the propeller down in the groove here and you push down and then you twist it and it locks into the motor. 3 out of 4 of them went in perfectly. The 4th one wouldn't go in no matter what I did. It's one of the lips that when you push it down and lock it under, it won't let you push it down because it's too long and it's too fat. It looks like it got stuck in the plastic maker and it looks a little more melted. So it looks like it just formed a bigger shape than the other connector pieces. So for 4 days, I was emailing them to no response, which turned out to be a week after my first attempt. So I emailed them 4 times, with very early this morning being the 4th. And I said, look, because my last email was, you guys aren't replying to me. And I know you're there because you took my money immediately and you mailed out the propellers the next day. But when I have a problem with the propellers, you don't want to get back to me. So you got what you want and I didn't. So how's that fair? And then I said, you leave me no choice. If I don't hear from you today, I will have to dispute the charges, the charge, because I didn't get what I paid for. I was pretty nice about it. What do you think happens? They got back to me. And he said, and I purposely left off the part number, the order number. But I gave it to them in the previous 3 emails. But this time, I just put the email up with the threat of dispute. And if they replied, I didn't think they would reply. He replied 2 hours later, an hour after they opened. So I emailed him back after he said, thank you, sorry about the delay. He didn't give me any excuses why. And then I wrote back and said, funny, as soon as I mentioned taking your money, you reply. I said, amazing coincidence. And then I went on to say, what's wrong with the wing? All I want is the right thing to be done here. Can you just send me, I could mail them all back, or just one, and you can mail me one, but I would appreciate it if you paid for shipping, since I have to go to the post office in a COVID world to send this to you. So he asked for the order number. I sent him the order number. 30 minutes later, refund. The whole thing. So I emailed back, said that's not necessary, although I appreciate it. I wasn't looking for a refund. I just want to use the propellers that I paid for. So do you want to take back the $28 or maybe take back $20 or $8? Oh, no, 20. And I'll meet you for 1/4 of the price. What was it, 28? $7? I said 8. Just to be generous. He didn't get back to me. So I got a full refund. Yeah, went a long way for that. I know. Something just happened in this world we're in right now. Not a lot of people here tonight. What a weird night. I guess it's dreams. Dreams isn't exciting. People want UFOs. Maybe they heard me in the beginning of the show. You think that's it? Hey, usually there we go. We're at 82 now. Usually we're at 95, 100. We didn't get there tonight. It's dreams. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a about dreams. I like dreams. Hey, we can't always talk about UFOs every single night. I'm dying over here. You know what I mean? All right. So, you got to give the people what they want. Trying to expand. That's all. Just want to expand our wings a little. That's all. Well, yesterday, third phase of moon. If you want your UFOs, here we go. Put up a video with some interesting stuff. The first one, I really don't know. You're going to say it's an airplane. I don't know. I think it's the camera setting, but take a look. See, this shouldn't be up here.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins here. We got a special report for you today. Many UFO sightings have been spotted all over the world, and Third Phase Moon is standing by sharing your videos. And we're doing it right now. We have the special report with our panel.
Why isn't this working?
Goof On, Doc Skinner from 1028 Productions, along with Michael from Dark Hour Paranormal, including Dr. J. We're going to be chiming in on some of the incredible UFO videos just into Third Phase of Moon, so let's just get to it. Check this video out.
No. You check it out. We'll go full screen. It's a weird one. Just give it a chance. It's a weird one. You're going to want to say airplane. Wing. Tail. I don't know. Now watch this because it's different. I think this is a wing. This is the other wing, and this is the tail. And this is the light hanging off the wing. This is the other light off the left wing. It's just the angle it's facing us. Is that what you really believe? All right, I'll play the rest without word.
One of the most mind-boggling videos in regards to contrails, whatever you call it. A spectacular orb is in front of it. What the heck is it? Is this just some kind of, commercial airliner spewing out junk, or is it something else? I got a feeling there's something going on in the skies in regards to these sightings. I want to get to Dark Hour. Michael, what's your thoughts on this?
This video is quite visually spectacular, looking at the contrails coming off of this object that's bright against the background of the sky. At first glance, I noticed that the two predominant lights we're seeing are red and green, and I do know that FAA lights are just those two colors. In fact, the red is usually on the left side. It's on the left wing, and the green is on the right side. Occasionally, they will flash together to make the plane a bit more visible, but as we continue to watch this video, and even towards the end here where we're really zoomed up, we see that there are multiple lights flashing for which I can't identify a source on this craft itself. It almost looks to be glistening or sparkling the way that Christmas lights light up.
All right. Okay, see, that's a plane. That looks like a plane. It does, but it doesn't. I saw something I wanted to go back and look at. I'm going to go slow and do 1/4 impulse power, sir. Is this it? Yeah. 1/4 impulse power. Proceed. I said, proceed.
But as we continue to watch this video, and even towards the end here where we're really zoomed up, we see that there are multiple lights flashing, for which I can't identify a source on this craft itself. It almost looks to...
I think it's an airplane. I don't know. It's weird. Look at this. I don't know, guys. I know this looks like it is a strange trail. I have to admit, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. And I don't know if everything looks funny because of the camera angle. The camera settings. The camera angle is from the ground looking up, you dummy. Hey, at least I don't sound like one. Yeah, but I'm more than you.
To be glistening or sparkling the way that Christmas lights light up in tinsel. It's really fantastic. And again, the contrails that are coming off of this.
What airplane does this? It doesn't. And I'm at half impulse power.
That possibly be something chemical? Or could it be
something chemical? Oh, I'm sorry, Michael.
Possibly be something chemical? Or could it be something environmental? We're looking at the heat radiating off.
Why is that funny?
This clip is an example of the outrageous anomalies that we are seeing in our skies these days. And although there's plenty there in the way of visualization, we're still not entirely sure what we're seeing.
I want to get to Dr. J. Dr. J,
oh,
what's
no.
your thoughts on this video?
Okay, this video is definitely harder to explain, of course, unless the people who are...
I can't do this to my friends. What am I doing? Oh, that's so wrong. I can't help but wheezing. All right.
Piloting it were able to tell us. Now, could this be an experimental military vehicle. Well, yes, but let me argue why I don't think so.
Okay.
If you...
Well, yes. I can't wait to hear what I sound like. I'm part of it too.
You are, say, a general, and you are testing this new technology of a new airplane that costs tens of millions, possibly over $1 billion, if not more, after the research and development. Are you going to really test this over civilians, over residential areas?
Are we gonna test this over civilians? It sounds like we're all drunk. All right, let's go to Rich Giordano. I'm part of it too. I got to make sure it's me I'm listening to. I say some stupid shit here, and I will guarantee I'm drunk. The altitude, and is it? Oh no, I was so tired when I did this. All right, I'm part of it too. Witness says is that it's not moving. It looks like a cloud, but it isn't acting like a cloud, which is very strange. It almost looks like it has its own light. It is looking like a cloud coming out from it. Is it the altitude, and is it the altitude? I mean, we're so messed up, man. Near sunset, is that why we're seeing this cloud look like this? If it is a cloud, I don't know, but I think I have seen something similar to this, and there was no explanation to it. Oh, I'm sweating. A long time ago, I saw something very similar. A cloud, and this cloud would sit in one spot, and it was almost changing shapes. And this reminds me of that. It's almost as if something is cloaking itself and is just sitting there acting like a cloud. We hear that a lot from witnesses. They say, oh, it looks like this is hiding behind a cloud, yet it hasn't moved. And that's what exactly we have here. Look, if this is something that is from another world, otherworldly. Still going? And it's sitting there watching us, and it can create these clouds to hide behind. I can't imagine how many of them might be up there right now looking back at us. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop. Why is this so funny? It's sitting here the whole time we've had this tool, and I have never used it. Oh my God. Oh, that was funny. Oh wait, isn't Doc Skinner on here? He's part of this too. Who's next? I think I'm next. Oh my, I sound so stoned, but I wasn't. Here's how I sounded. I woke up, and within 5 minutes, I watched one video. Did this right after. It was all done. I did everything in 7 minutes after I woke up. It was crazy. Here's what I do. I sound so tired. Listen.
They say, oh, it looks like this is hiding behind a cloud, yet it hasn't moved. And that's what exactly we have here.
Let's go to 1/4 impulse power.
This is something that is from another world.
You got to go a little faster. Give me half impulse power. There we go.
And it's sitting there watching us, and it can create these clouds to hide behind.
It could create these clouds to hide behind, man. Like, totally cool. What am I doing? Is peace, man. Oh my God. Oh, I got 2 super chats. Crash Burnova, $5. I didn't even mention it. You say I sound so stoned. Yeah, I just read it. I'm sorry. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I know I sounded incredibly high. And Branda Lee, is it Bungie? Brandy Lee Bungie. I'm going to say that's it. For $20, a super chat that says, oh my God, thanks for the laughs. My sides hurt. You rock. And then a couple of, an alien emoji, big smiley, laughing hysterical smiley face sidewards, sweating with the smile on emoji, and rock out, the horns, man. You do the horns with your hands. I think Doc Skinner, I want to hear what else. I like the rest of what I said here. Thank you so much, you guys, for the super chats. You're like unbelievably generous. As I say, El Generoso and Miss Generoso. Oh, my stomach is killing me.
I can't imagine how many of them might be up there right now, looking back at us.
I can't imagine how many of them are up there right now, looking back at us. They're up there. I can't imagine how many are up there. They're looking back at me and you. They like to make believe it's a zoo. Oh. I see a UFO. It's zipping, it's zigging, it's zagging about. It's looking like a cloud in the sky, I shout. Oi, I got nothing else. I think Doc Skinner might be here. Let's hope. That's all we can do.
Something breaking up in the sky.
More me. Doc's right after.
Documented
there.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah. Interesting photograph.
Dr. J.
More amazing footage, and although it is not video, I'm glad that it is documented at all. And it's better that we have not.
I think we have a winner. I'd have to give it to Dr. J for the best impersonation tonight.
Photographs than one. No one's gonna dispute that.
Let's call this segment Who's the Drunkest of Them All? UFO in the sky. Who is one of the drunkest guys? And we know they're not. Okay? It's just slowing down the video, which slows down the speech, which gives us motion deniability. And we could even speed it up. We could turn on the echo chamber. See. Look what I did. You didn't even know. No. I could do that. Right. No. Yeah. This is not going to be the rest of the show because I'm going to turn it off right now. So, all right. Let's give our winner another listen.
Now, because it is not pitch black at night, and it is essentially twilight, between each light, you do not see any structure craft.
All right. I think that's it. Right on. That was fun. What else we got? I got a lot of show. We got a lot of show, Richie. What is it? Today Thursday? Tomorrow's Friday? Okay. Now these are the videos of strange people talking about UFOs. I don't know if they're strange. Just hey boys, slow down. You're gonna make me get mad. So this guy needs eye drops. That's all I'm gonna tell you. This guy needs eye drops. That's what I'm naming this. This guy should blink.
In today's video, I want to talk about how you can use your dreams to see the future, and then once you do that, how you can use the dreams to change the future and manifest what you want. And before I get started, if you like this video and you want to see more like this,
kind of reminds me of somebody. You know what I mean? Who does he remind me of? Oh. Sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen, to be honest. Not fun at all. Not funny at all. It's not nice, Rich. The fascinating relationship. Oh, this is actually very good. This is a TED Talk. Let's take a look at this. The fascinating relationship between deja vu and premonition with Ann Cleary. This is TEDx Liverpool. I think we should listen, watch, learn, enjoy.
On a hot summer day in 2008, a professor leaves his campus building and
beautiful. I mean, how much did we just learn? All right.
And heads across a parking lot toward his car. Ordinarily, this would be a routine experience and not something at all memorable. But this day is memorable to him. It's memorable to him because on his way across the parking lot, something stopped him in his tracks. He remembers the heat emanating from the pavement as he stood there. What stopped him in his tracks was an overwhelming sense that he had been through this exact situation before. And this was not the kind of familiarity that you might have simply from having been through that parking lot before, nor was it the kind of familiarity that you might have with a face that you couldn't place. This was an intense feeling that everything...
Tell me I'm wrong. Does it look like she's tipping forward? She's tipping forward, yes? I mean, this would be straight up and down, right here. She's leaning forward. Huh. Bigfoot Michigan Rob with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Super Super chat. That's it. Not even chat. Super $5 donation. That's what that is. Thank you very much, Bigfoot, Michigan Rob. I appreciate that. That is super generous. Grazie. Grazie. Very, very nice. I mean, what unbelievable tonight. All right, here we go. Let's continue with the leaning lady of TED Talk.
That he was experiencing at this moment, he had lived through before. The precise lineup of the cars around him, the clothes he was wearing, the feel of the bag on his shoulder, the sounds coming at him from different directions, the heat from the pavement. He felt as if he knew what was going to happen in the near future. A bike would be coming by from his left, from a place where bikes shouldn't even be riding. The woman would be wearing a white shirt and riding a 10-speed. This experience happened to a professor that I know named Matthew. And there are two noteworthy aspects to this story. One is that it illustrates déjà vu, which is an overwhelming sense of familiarity with a situation that seems like it shouldn't be at all familiar because it's actually new. The other is that it illustrates a phenomenon that many refer to as precognition, which is foreknowledge.
So I can only play so much. Actually, that's not true. I could play the whole thing if I wanted to, but TED Talks does allow it. Brandley Bunjay says something that I always thought was true, and for some reason never said it. We've talked about I just got a message from Cousins Brothers. I always talked about how people with large foreheads, men particularly, with big foreheads, like David Wilcock and some other people in the field, just an example, that they are not very trustworthy people. New UFO sightings. Okay, when I'm done with my show in a few minutes, perfect. Absolutely. Looks like Third Phase of Moon is putting together a really cool video tonight, so I do have some work to get to in a few minutes. But Bunjay, you're right. People who have their eyes that big, like Mark Zuckerberg, right? Isn't he the Facebook guy? I forgot to brush my teeth. This whole time I could have stuff in my mouth. Let me check on the phone. Oh my God.
Of an event, especially of a paranormal kind. Now, there's a really strange relationship between déjà vu and precognition, which is apparent in this story. It's also apparent if you do an internet search on the term precognition, which will turn up websites like one entitled Top 10 Signs You're Precog. Number 4 on this list is You Have Déjà Vu. Another website is entitled 13 Signs You Have Psychic Abilities. Number 2 on this list is You've Experienced Déjà Vu Countless Times. It goes on to say, déjà vu is a sure sign that you have some sort of psychic ability. But this connection between déjà vu and precognition...
Nobody even said anything about all the food that was in my teeth. I can't believe nobody even said anything. Nobody said anything about that. And I keep forgetting to put the chat on live chat. See, that's how YouTube gets you. They keep it on top chat. I'm so sorry if I missed some of you. I've been remembering pretty much the last week to put it on live chat. And sorry, I just noticed Chuck's here and Luna Sparkles is here. Tina Mobley, Nick N, Vinny Barbarino, I saw you earlier. JP Bassmaster. Or Bass Senor, Bassmaster. What am I talking about? The Native Viking, welcome to the show. A lot of new people here. Chop 1T is here, of course. We saw that. Valerian the Mac the Third, Deep Thought. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Guys, let me get one last thing here for you. I can't believe I had that much food in my teeth. I'm literally sickened by it because it's really bad. Here's another person that is just bizarre. I don't know if bizarre is the right word, but I'll just show you. Is this who I'm talking about? I don't know why oh no, this isn't it. Something weird is happening. 8 dream signs you shouldn't ignore. No, I don't want to do that. We've got more. I've got other things to talk to you about before we get out of here. I just want to show you real quick. Oh, that's what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. Hold on, let me put you in here. This guy it was annoying, I think.
Concentrate on the game at all whatsoever, because this is actually entirely...
He plays a video game while talking about dreams. See, when you have to do something like that, yeah. Oh, the more sightings. That's right. Let's just do that. What? All right, let me find one more here. This lady. It's a YouTube shaman production on Dreaming the Future with Marion McCartney. It's beautiful, right? From Jan.
Hello, everybody. I'm staying at the house of my wonderful friend Marion, and she's going to explain about what her exciting mission is that she's involved with, especially this year. So over to Marion now. Thank you, Marion.
Hello, this is Marion McCartney.
I'm telling you, that's his mother. Oh, wow, that would have been cool if I got it right there with the swipe. That's his mother. I'm betting, look, the face is the same.
So over to Marion now. Thank you, Marion.
Hello, this is Marion McCartney, and I'm going to be talking about my Dream the Future website and space.
Look at the hat.
For festivals.
She's a wizard.
Hello, everyone. I guess when I think about it...
She's a wizard, is she? Maybe she's a witch. We should burn her at the stake. Did somebody say steak? It's not dinner time, you bloke. I was just speaking. You know who you sound like? You sound like Sean Connery. No, you bloke. You sound like a dummy. Back to the show with Rish. I just wanted to show you that lady. And one more? All right, we got one more. One more. All right, let's go with... I don't know why I'm laughing already. It's not even that funny. But it's just amazing, the cast of characters that are in this world. It makes me happy to be a human sometimes. I just love diversity, but I love when they take the diversity
and this event now, or rather this panel.
Look, I got Blinky Sue over here. She can't stop blinking, right? She's got a scarf around her neck because she's aging and doesn't like that people will see her wrinkles. She's an attractive woman who definitely has kind of a Donna Summer look going on. Yeah, Donna Summer. Who's this? I know that guy. These two kind of remind me of brother and sister. They kind of look alike. What's going on? Is he wearing a jacket vest? Is that a jacket vest?
Discussion that we're going to have is one where we're going to be diving a little bit more deeply into the...
Oh, he reminds me of Little Richard.
astrology of tomorrow, because we all are quite familiar with what's been going on in 2020 within all of our...
A tutti frutti, a fruity, tutti frutti, on fruity, a tutti frutti, a fruity, a tutti fruity. We're swinging on mine. And we got one more. One more for the road, you say? We've got one more for the road. Just bring it on. Show us what you got. Show us what you got, me. All right, let's play annoying. How about an annoying one? I say this annoying in a good way. In a good way. Come on. This is just, I don't know why. But this young lady bothers me. I don't know. All right. Try to guess what she looks like.
It's possible for me to do this, but I managed to have a lucid dream about my future, and I'm gonna share that with you guys today. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Andrea. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited about this video. I haven't shared this secret of mine with many people, and you guys are gonna be some of the first to hear it, so I hope you freaking enjoy. So I've been lucid dreaming for a
And now I'll play it back for you.
My future, and I'm gonna share that with you guys today. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Andrea. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited about this video. I haven't shared this secret of mine with many people, and you guys are gonna be some of the first to hear it, so I hope you freaking enjoy.
That's when she lost me. Right there. Let's listen to that in drunk mode. No, nope. Half impulse power. Go. Go.
Yo, my name's Andrea. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited about this video. I haven't shared this secret of mine with many people, and you guys are gonna be some of the first to hear it, so I hope you freaking enjoy.
I'm telling you, this is going to bring a lot of laughs when I need it. I'm telling you right now, it is going to be my go-to when I need a laugh. I'm telling you. COVID. So before I go, I wanted to show you. I got the hard drive, the external hard drive. It's a WD. 6 terabytes of data will be going into that. I only have this computer 6 months, and it's almost 100% full. It's at 80% now. I also got one other thing. I've been waiting for this since we started. So I always wanted to do something that other shows, COVID, that other shows aren't doing. And I've always said I wanted to have that wall moving. So we now have a projector to go and play stuff on the back wall. So that is something new that I will be implementing hopefully tomorrow. I have to go buy special cables, and we will have some fun with that back wall. I promise you, this show's only going to be better. So that's what's coming up. Third Phase has something coming up here in a little bit. Obviously, I'll be in it. Probably Michael from Dark Hour Paranormal. But I want to thank everybody who came here tonight. I didn't think I would do 2 hours. I really didn't know what was going to happen. Excuse me, but this turned out to be really fun. So I want to thank the moderators and super chatters. Thank you so much for your generous donations and support, and giving your time to keep things smooth run. keep things smooth in the chat room. And I want to thank the veterans who've been here forever. Thank you. And the newcomers for giving the show a chance. Can't thank you enough. So we'll be back tomorrow, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, right here on YouTube. If you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out for ufology. Good night, everybody. Dream well. I said dream well.